Hey guys, welcome back. We're back on the water dyno project. I'm still waiting for the 253 heads. That machine shop, they're swamped, which is really good for the industry. They said they got 3 months worth of work sitting there, so they're going to expedite my heads and said they might have them done at the end of this month. Yeah, we have a few more days until I get those back. So in the meantime, we'll work away on this dyno. I showed these bearings before on the first video or second video. They're totally shot, of course, but I can get the new bearings locally. I did call the company about a new drum, and oh man, I'll tell you, 2,900 bucks for this little piece here. They gotta be nuts. Anyway, I'm gonna weld it up. I just tried a little sample here. It works pretty good. So I'm gonna do this without a lathe. A friend of mine does have a lathe, and I could possibly use it if need be, but I don't think the tolerances need to be that tight. So I'm gonna weld it and then dress the edges, put gaskets on it, and torque her down. I don't think that'll give me any issues. So I'm just trying to get like a seal kit. I asked the company, you know, do you have a seal kit and bearing kit, and what's the prices for these items? And they quoted me $2,800 for this piece, and I think another couple of grand for the outside pieces. Altogether, I think it was like 7,500 bucks. And so I said, well, I'm just gonna weld it up myself. I don't really need to be doing that. These parts are reusable. How about a seal kit? And they never answered my question about the seal kit, but they did say they can, if I ship it to them, they can overhaul it for $6,500 US. So what I'm going to do now, instead of emailing the young lady, I'm just going to phone them up and talk to somebody that knows something and get you know, the seal kit like this piece here. I could possibly reuse this and then find these are like crank seals here, but I'd like to just get them from the manufacturer if I can. These bits here, I don't think that'll be more than a, you know, well, I was going to say $100, but geez, given their pricing, I'd probably say it's a few $100. But anyway, we'll see what happens. So for now, we're just going to weld this up. I'm using 7014 rod. Just using the old arc welder. I like using the old buzz box and throw some rod into it. Plenty strong, that's not going to go anywhere. So I have contemplated pulling this ring out and going down to a foundry here and getting them to make me one, but I can do this for nothing really. Like I said, this dyno is just going to be used for breaking engines in and maybe testing them for horsepower ratings and performance bits and pieces to add on, but I'm not doing this for business, so it's not going to be a big thing.
be good, because birthdays are about showing your friends how much you care for them and how grateful you are for them. This is Jamie from Progressive. No, this is a great time. Progressive protection 24/7. Oh, I'm sorry that happened. I gotta take this call, but remember, birthdays are about together. Contact us 24/7 on the phone or online or on the mobile app.
Well, there's the drum, guys. I'll dress up the outer edge here, but I'm gonna call that good. I just filled it in with 1/8 inch 70/14 rod, so I think that should work pretty good. So now we have to get gaskets for it and seals. So the rest of the parts are in pretty good shape, except for the bearings and seals. I'm going to repair these little sections here and get that done tomorrow or the next day. And yeah, order up the parts for it. Probably get all this stuff locally here, but we're making progress anyway. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for checking in, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.